Hi everyone, it's Bolgo here. I brought you a brand new game on my channel. It's called Construction Simulator. I unfortunately had to give up on my dream of making playthroughs with Arc, because I just don't have time for that. But with this game I can easily produce enjoyable content in a acceptable rate. Of course, like every new YouTuber, I already recorded this once, but the OBS decided that it won't recognize my G1 keys, my G keys.
Ah, good to see you again. Your active help is most welcome. I'm having a tough time keeping up with all the work. Do you know how many people around here are frustrated and thinking of moving away? If things keep going like that, this place could become a ghost town. To make matters worse, the water supply broke down this morning. It seems there's a crack in the pipeline. So if you want to help give people here another chance, let's fix the water line first. Get in your tractor and go to the local building supply store. You'll find a new pipe section there, ready for pickup. Just follow the navigation to get there. In the meantime, I'll head to the pipeline and take a closer look at the damage.
One good side of me playing it for the second time in within a few hours is that I know that it takes about an hour to finish the prologue. I don't want this. I want miles per hour. I don't want acceleration, and I don't want this weird thingy. The music is off. Excellent. So my plans for this playthrough is I will, as much as possible, obey the rules of the road. Whenever I feel like that this doesn't take ages, I will actually physically drive to places, at least if I'm going there for the first time. As much as possible, I'm going to avoid renting vehicles, so I'm only going to do the jobs that I can actually afford to do. I want all the jobs on high details, or whatever they call it, so it takes as long as possible. These kind of teleportations I'm going to allow to myself, just because, you know, I would cut it out anyway if I have to run from one machine to another one and then back and forth, so it wouldn't make much sense to just run there, because you would see it anyway. But I will never skip any part of the job, even if it's painstakingly slow, like digging a giant hole moving a ton of earth. Doesn't matter. I will just fast forward it or make a time lapse or something. But like this one, I'm just gonna jump. The whole idea of me playing this way is because I enjoy these kind of videos, and unfortunately many of the YouTubers just skipping these parts, and they don't actually show you, which don't get me wrong, I'm sure it has a very strong reason. Probably not many people like actually watching these things happen. I'm planning on having my second PC to record the time lapses from a different angle. Uh-oh. Let me just get that hammer before it falls on my head. So I'm pretty sure there is a good reason why other people doesn't include these parts where nothing actually happens, but I want to, and then that's why I will. I knew it. I always crash on that part.
I'm relieved. Thanks to your quick action replacing that broken piece, the water supply is repaired and back on. Good job. Since we're finished here, maybe you could give me a hand with something else. Old Joe owns a run-down motel on the outskirts of town. I've been promising him for a while that I would do some renovations on the place. Be a good fella and drive the flatbed truck over there. I'll follow behind and tell you what needs to be done. Old Joe wants us to pretty up his forecourt a little. I don't foresee any big problems. Joe's also been after a new sign on the motel roof for a while now, something that travelers can see clearly from the highway. As it happens, there's a hotel in town that's about to be torn down. That sly fox Joe picked up the neon sign letters cheap, and a crane operator on the construction site opposite owes me a favor. Drive by there later to pick up the letters. But first, let's take care of the forecourt. I have a roller ready for you, so get in and start compacting.
These jobs I do enjoy a lot, because it's just very satisfying how the texture changes from rough to smooth. Almost done. Beautiful. Let's see what's next. Just look at that view. So cool. I love it. I like this map much more than the European map. I don't know, it just feels more, I don't know, open and bigger. I don't know, I love this. I love this map much more than the European one. Just so nice. That's probably because all I see is Europe all my life, so bit of refreshing see American scenery. Are we gonna crash? I will snitch 5 letters, I think. I wish it disappeared. Okay, I pressed it, you can disappear now. Oh, yeah. Learning from the previous mistake, I will load them on the front. As much as possible. And this time I will try not to knock them off, because I had to pick it up from the floor, and I was about to do it. I had to pick it up from the floor and it was not fun. That was a sick catch, did you see? No time wasted. Let's drive to the motel with the letters MOTEL. I wonder what it's gonna say. These people, I'm telling you, they are perfect real-life driver simulators. Let's put the letters to their places. And we're gonna find out finally what the MOTEL stands for. I think it will say restaurant. But not sure about it. I will try to be as realistic as I can, but I work 12 hours shifts, so obviously I can't be 100% realistic. So for example, if a dump truck gets full with dirt, I'm just gonna sell it on the spot, or if I'm laying gravel, again I'm just gonna refill it with the quick menu, because I just don't have that type of time that would require me to, that I would require in order to do it, you know, manually.
Old Joe won't believe his eyes. The entryway looks better than when this place opened 30 years ago. You did an excellent job. Even the recycled neon signs are working perfectly. You can finally see the motel from the highway. I'm sure it will start attracting tourists again. Do you have another minute you can spare? Then let's meet at the old gas station in town. Someone else there needs our help.
No indicator? Nice.
This gas station, owned by Pete and his wife Helena, has been losing money for some time. But now that more tourists are stopping here off the highway, they want us to build a new tank. The old tank is already waiting for you to lift it out of its pit. I also got a backhoe loader for you, so you can refill the pit when the new tank is installed. Then put some concrete on top and you're done. Piece of cake, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be a weird feel. You're gonna see in a second what I mean. Tiny little bucket from 15% all the way to 77. Another tiny little bucket. Not even completely full. And magic. Oh look, I'm so good. Quick switcheroo. And the heist completed. Ahahaha. I'm so funny. I don't know, I like these American style tracks much more. Again, I think it's just because I never seen them in real life. Although the gearbox sounds weird. I tried to get away with not feeling it 100% to save some money, but doesn't seem to work. Once again, let's say for each job, for the first time I'm going to fill the machines in their appropriate place, and the dump truck I will empty out once properly, but then I'm just gonna use the quick menu, because yesterday was it? No, well, it was this morning on my private session. I finished a giant, huge job in Europe. I dug a hole in real life about 5 hours, and that was with quick soil selling. So imagine if I had to if I have to drive it every single time all the way back to the depot or gravel yard or whatever it's called. Yeah, it would have been like 20 hours. 20? Even longer. No thank you. It was about 120 truckload. No chance. Just no chance. I love pouring concrete. So satisfying. I'm not going to talk to you yet, because I need that. How do you pronounce his name? Heap?
Pete and Helena bought this property back when the town was flourishing. Most businesses here are family-owned, like this one. It'd be a shame if they had to shut their doors because they're no longer profitable. Of course, things look pretty bleak if no visitors are coming to town. But you know what? Joe and I had a great idea that may sound a little crazy, but we have to give it a shot. Take the broken tank to Joe's motel. Then I'll fill you in over there. See you soon.
Okay, that was super uncomfortable. I'm not going to do that again. I did not like it one bit. On this map the hammers are just everywhere. Like on European map, I almost finished the campaign and I have like 30.
Ah, perfect timing. The preparations are underway. I'm sure you're wondering what exactly we're up to. Well, it's like this. We need something spectacular to keep this town from going completely under. So we'll work some magic here and special effects there. And presto, we'll have swarms of tourists coming for a peek with their cameras. On the outskirts, there's a place that we already set up for our plan. We just need your help to put the final piece in place. We should be finished by morning.
Aha. I forgot the lights. Oopsie daisy. Like I said, they are everywhere. It's not even episode 1 yet, and I have 7. And I think at the top of the hill will be one more. Like I said. 8. That Habe guy is pretty shady, to be fair. Like, we are going to pretty much scam people now. Everything for profit, yeah? They even dug out the dirt like it looks like it just crashed from the space. Nice. Didn't even notice for the first time. Speak with Hip 0%.
At last! There you are. Now all we have to do is keep our mouths shut and see what happens. But one thing's as certain as the sun rising in the morning. The people in this town love rumors and headlines. Soon everyone will be talking about the glowing object from another world. I'm sure of that. And all thanks to your help. Good job. Listen, to be honest, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've done with my life. My career has been rock solid, but I also think it's high time that I retire. My business is small, but in good shape, and it needs someone to pick up the reins. And I honestly can't think of anyone better for this job than you. So, what do you say? I'd stick around for a while to help until you're on your feet. Deal?
Hell yeah. Give it to me.
Congratulations on running your very own company. If you want it to succeed, you should stop by regularly and familiarize yourself with everything. I recommend you first take a close look at the upgrade levels and start meeting the goals listed there. It's the only way to qualify for the big jobs in town, so you can someday leave this place behind. You should also take a look at the vehicle fleet and the finances to see what it takes to manage your construction equipment and get an overview of your financial situation. But the most important thing is fulfilling the orders. It's the only way you can make money to keep expanding your business and afford new construction equipment. So get to it. Running a company isn't an easy job, but the best way to start is by getting started. The rest will work itself out. Trust me, and I'm still here for you.
You heard the man, guys. We have to work hard to get a lot of money. Oh, and there is my name. Oh yeah, it's all mine. Bolgo Limited. We have 114,000. 115,000 money. Not yet. So that's a episode epilogue for you guys. Episode 0. We acquired our own little company, and from next episode we're gonna work hard to get. Let's get a better background. Look at me. So in the next episode we're gonna start working hard to get a lot of money and get rich. So it was Bolgo. See you in the next one. Bye bye.